Chapter 10, lesson number 2, volume of triangular prism. This is the triangular prism. It has two opposite faces shaped like triangle, shaped like triangle. This triangle and the other one is at the back. And it has other three faces like rectangles. So two faces like triangles and three faces are rectangles. And let's see how we can find its volume. We are going to use the general rule for the volume equals BH, such that B is the area of the base. Means you are going to find the area of the base, this base shaped like a triangle. After you can find the area of this base, you are going to multiply it by the height. So find the area of the base, then multiply it by the height. And don't forget that this base is shaped like a triangle. So you need to remember the area of the triangle, which is half BH. And I want you to differentiate between the small b, lowercase b, and uppercase b. This uppercase b, capital B, means area of the base, means the area of the triangle. But small letter b, which is lowercase b, means just if you have a triangle like this one, means the length of the base, and h is the height. So this is our aim in this lesson, to find the volume of triangular prism, and let's see how we can find its volume. Find the volume of the triangular prism. This is triangular prism. It has two bases shaped like triangle and other faces like rectangle, as you can see. Focus on the triangle. You have its base and its height of the triangle. So you can say it's half times 8 times 10. This is the base of the triangle and this is the height of the triangle. And this is the height of the prism. The height of the prism is always the line joining the two triangles. Triangle in the base, triangle in the top. The line joining the two triangles is always the height. So the height here is 13, and this is the area of the base, shaped like a triangle, so half by 8 by 10. Half by 8 is 4, 4 by 10 is 40, multiply 13, 520. So let's try to solve these problems together. I need to find the volume of A. So volume equals B capital H. This B capital, it's area of a triangle. This is a triangle, as you can see. It has a base of 4 and a height of 3.5. So half times base of the triangle 4 times a height of triangle 3.5 times the height of the prism. I told you the line joining the two triangles. It's 7. Half times 4 is 2. 2 times 3.5 is 7. So this is like 7 times 7 equals 49 meter squared. In this problem, also volume equals BH. So open a bracket. for this B capital because it's area of a triangle, and this triangle needs base and height. This is the base of the triangle, 7. So half times base of triangle 7, height of the triangle is 8, height of the prism is 10. Why do I choose 10 as a height of the prism? Because this prism is lying on its side. It should be lying on the triangle. And I told you that the height of the prism is always the line joining the two triangles. The line joining the two triangles is always the height of the prism. That's why 10 is the height of the prism. So now what is half of 8? Half of 8 is 4 by 7, 28. 28 multiplied by 10 will give you 280 yard cubed. And this is meter cubed, not square, because it's volume. Meter cubed, yard cubed. Volume is always in cubic units. A large skateboard ramp is shown. Find the volume of the triangular prism. The base is a triangle. This is a triangle, the base of the prism. Of course, the prism is lying on one of its sides. So we will take the base, which is shaped like a triangle. The base of the triangle is 7, and the height of the triangle is 10. What about this 4? This 4 is the height of the prism because it is the line joining the two bases, joining the two triangles. So volume equals area of base times height. So area of base is like half, the base of the triangle is 10, the height of the triangle is 7, times the height of the prism, which is 4. Half by 10 is 5, 5 by 7, 35, 35 by 4, 140. So 140 feet cubed. Now problem C. Find the volume of a triangular prism shaped model with a base of 32 squared centimeter. The base is 32 squared centimeters. So this is the area of the base is ready. And the height is 6. So this is very easy problem. We are going to say volume equals BH. Since B is given as 32 square centimeter, this is area. The area is ready. So 32 multiplied by the height of the prism, which is 6. So 6 multiplied by 32, 6 by 2, 12, carry up 1, 6 by 3, 18, and 1, 19. So this is 192 centimeter cubed. Example 3, find the height of the triangular prism. This is the height of the triangular prism. The line joining the two bases, the two triangles. How can we do this? First, write the volume equals base area times height. The volume here is known, so you can substitute V as 12. Base dimensions are known because the base shaped like a triangle and the base of the triangle is given. This is the base of the triangle. And this is the height of the triangle, as you can see. So dimensions of the triangle, or we can say dimensions of the base, are given as 0.3 centimeter and 1 centimeter. So substitute the base area as half times 1 times 0.3. All of this should be multiplied by the height. What is half times 1 is half times 0.3 will give you 0.15 multiplied by the height. Since this is multiplication equation, so we are going to solve it using division. So we'll divide both sides by 0.15. 12 divided by 0.15 will give you 80. So the height is 80 centimeter. Now let's do the same in this problem. Find the missing dimension of the triangular prism. Volume is given as 55 kilometer cube. Base length is 2 kilometer, and the base height is 5 kilometer. Base height is 5 kilometer. And what is the height? Of course, we mean h. We mean height of the prism. So we are going to write the rule: volume equals base area multiplied by the height. The volume itself is 55, so we write here 55. The base height, open a bracket. We always open bracket for the base. Multiplied by the height is unknown, so we write it as h. The base, the area of the base is half multiplied by its base length, which is 2, multiplied by its height, base length 2, and base height 5, so multiplied by 5. So this is like 55 equals half times 2 is 1 by 5 is 5. So this is all 5 times h means 5h. Now this is multiplication equation, so we can use division to find out what is h. Or you can use your mental math, means 5 times what will give you 55. So directly you will say h equals 11 kilometer. If you don't know how to find it mental math, just do over 5 over 5, and over means division. This 5 got cancelled, so h equals 55 divided by 5, which is 11. In the guided practice problem number 1, we want you to find the volume of this triangular prism. So you know that the rule V equals base area times height. Base area, it's half multiplied by the base length of the triangle multiplied by its height, so 3 by 5, multiplied by the height of the prism, which is 6. So half multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, it's like half multiplied by 15 multiplied by 6. Of course, you can find the half of 15, like 7.5, you multiply by 6, it's okay. But it's easier now to find the half of 6. Half of 6 is 3, and 3 multiplied by 15 is easy, which is 45 feet cubed. Here also volume equals base area times height. The base shaped like a triangle. Its base length is 2 and its height length is 3. So 3.6 here, extra information. Forget about it. This is extra information. It will not participate in the solution. We need only the base length and the height length of the base, which is a triangle. And this is the height of the prism. So this is half multiplied by base length, which is 2, height length, which is 3, multiplied by height of the prism, which is 4. So half of 2 is 1 multiplied by 3 is 3, multiplied by 4, this would be 12. Of course, 12 meter cubed. Problem 3. Dirk has a triangular shaped piece of cheesecake. This is the cheesecake. In his lunch, find the volume of the piece of the cheesecake. It has base shaped like a triangle with base length 6 and height length 4, and the height of the cheesecake is 3. So in this case, volume equals base area multiplied by height. So this is half multiplied by base length, which is 6, height length, which is 4, multiplied by the height of the prism, which is 3. So half of 6 is 3. 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. And 12 multiplied by 3, this will give you 36 inch cubed. Find the base length of a shipping box. So this is missing dimension. Missing dimension. Find the base length of a shipping box in the shape of a triangular prism. The shipping box has a volume of 278 cubic feet and a base height of 6.9 and a height of 10. So this is solving equation. I'm going to do it here. I need a space, that's why I will solve it here. So this is problem 4. Volume equals base area multiplied by the height. The volume is given as 276 cubic feet. So I'll put here 276 equals the base area shaped like a triangle. So it's half multiplied by the base of the triangle is not given because they ask it for find the base length. So we just write b small, b lowercase, multiplied by the height of the triangle is mentioned like a base height of 6.9. So this is 6.9 multiplied by the height of the prism is 10 feet. So this is 276. It's easy now to find half of 10, and instead of multiplying half times 6.9, half of 10 is easier. So half of 10 is 5. So this is like 5 multiplied by b, the unknown, multiplied by 6.9. So I will drop down 276 again. What is 5 times 6.9? Let's see. 5 times 6.9. 5 multiplied by 9 is 45. Carry up 4. 5 multiplied by 6, 30. So 34. And put decimal point after one digit. Someone can find this multiplication using mental math. How? 5 multiplied by 6.9 is like 5 multiplied by 7 minus 0.1. This is distributive property, mental math. So distribution, we have studied this before. 5 multiplied by 7 is 35 minus 5 times 0.1, 0.5. So 35 minus 0.5, like 35 minus half, it's 34 and half, which is 34.5. So you find it this way, you find this way, it's up to you. It is 34.5. So here 5 times 6.9, 34.5b. This is multiplication equation, so we must use division. So b equals 276 divided by 34.5. And 276 divided by 34.5 will give you 8. 8 what? 8 feet. That's it for our lesson for today. If you have a question, you can write it down in comments.